r/Antiwork is a private community. We're closed while we deal with the cleanup from ongoing brigading, and we'll be back soon. You don't need to request to join. We'll be back real soon, I promise. Huh, that's interesting. I wonder what might have happened. Due to ongoing construction and infrastructure work in my neighborhood lately, 4.5 upload, huh? You're really letting me down. I'm not getting my money's worth. So instead of streams, you get a video like this. Anywho, apparently the founder and top moderator of r/Antiwork went on to Fox News and did an interview.
Over 1.6 million subscribers. Joining me now is the person who operates this anti-work group, Doreen Ford.
Could you not, like, I don't know, turn a light on or something?
All right, so Doreen, why do you like the idea of being home, not working, but still getting paid by corporate America?
I don't understand the question. I'm confused already. All right, pro charisma tip for everyone out there, acting lessons 101. Doreen here is kind of shaking back and forth. Don't do that. Stay still, hold frame. That's what Jesse Waters is doing. This is one of the first things they teach you in acting 101 and public speaking. Don't do it. Dave Rubin also rocks back and forth like he has to poop. It makes you stick out and look horribly unconfident.
Some misconceptions about the movement. So we're a movement where we want to reduce the amount of work that people feel like they're forced to do, and so we want to still put in effort, we want to put in labor, but we don't want to necessarily be in a position where we feel trapped. You know, you just quoted from Office Space where that person feels very trapped in their job. I think we're calling for a society where there's less of that, but yeah, absolutely, people still want to do things. They just want to do things where they feel...
You're gonna be on Fox News. You gotta make it a little more succinct than this, I'm afraid. Sorry, Doreen.
Rewarded, and they feel like they're in a good spot in their life, and that their job respects them and stuff like that. You know, there's varying...
How about you just say, I want to be compensated for the value of my labor. I don't want to work 40, 60 hours a week so some fat cat in an office can take home a 7-figure check while he goes home to his trophy wife and then cheats with her with 15 mistresses on his yacht while I have to apply for food stamps. Fuck that. There, boom, easy. Everyone on Fox News watching is like, yeah, that guy's got a point. That's how you do it. Put me on Fox News, coach. I'm ready.
So so Doreen, but you're not being forced to work. This isn't slave labor. You've applied for a job. You've agreed to the terms and conditions of the employment.
Yeah.
And, you know, you can walk away from that job at any time and quit. So I don't understand
Fair question.
Really what this is about, except it sounds like maybe people are just being lazy. Are you...
Ooh. It is a fair question from Jesse Waters. Let's be real. It's obviously a little slanted, but it is something you should expect if you're going to have a conversation with him. And honestly, it's not a question that's unheard of. It's pretty common to hear among conservatives in conversations like this. You should have an answer for this, Doreen.
Are you encouraging people to be lazy?
So I think laziness is a virtue in a society where...
Literally anything but that.
This isn't slave labor. You've applied for a job. You've agreed to the terms and conditions of the employment. And, you know, you can walk away from that job at any time and quit.
Just respond to that by saying, yes, you're right. However, by and large, across the board, a lot of our jobs kind of fucking suck. I want to improve all of them. A rising tide raises all ships. I want all of us to have better conditions and better pay. I want all of us to have a higher level of basic dignity afforded to us. That's right, Mr. Waters, because I believe in an America where all of us can go on our own private yachts to cheat on our trophy wives with our own 15 mistresses. Hallelujah, can I get an amen? There, easy, easy. Yeah, you could leave. You go find yourself in another shitty job. What if all the jobs were not as shitty?
So... I don't understand really what this is about, except it sounds like maybe people are just being lazy. Are you encouraging people to be lazy?
So I think laziness is a virtue in a society where people constantly want you to be productive 24/7.
Yeah, don't fucking say that.
And it's good to have rest. That doesn't mean you should be resting all the time or not putting effort into things that you care about. But I think one of the
What do you think is like a good work day? How many hours is you know, a solid work day?
This is also a good question. Vastly depends on the job. Personally, I think we should be aiming for 6-hour work days. I think that sounds pretty good. 6-hour work days, 30 days a week. That sounds like a good a good standard for us to move towards. I like that. I've heard of some jobs working like 12-hour shifts, and it's like, this is a job where you really should not be working 12 hours. Anything in healthcare. I've heard of some nurses working more than 12 hours. Like, what the fuck? That seems like it's inviting problems to happen. Doctors, nurses, truck drivers, police officers. The longer you work a shift, the more tired you're going to be by the end of it. And sometimes it's like, that can cause some major problems, especially if you have to be taking care of other people, if other people's lives depend on your actions, and if you're driving. How's that for an answer?
Sure. I mean, I think as much as people want. I mean, I personally work. I have like a 20.
Oh, as much as people want.
25-hour work weeks, which I think is fairly good. So I would like less work hours.
And what do you do, Doreen?
This part's great. I'm sorry, everyone.
Oh, I'm a dog walker.
A dog walker. Okay.
Yes.
And how?
Yeah. So
Jesse Waters is like, I don't have to ask any hardball questions anymore.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Sure, I'm 30.
You're 30. Okay. And is there
Oh man!
besides being a dog walker?
Let's get that. Let's play that back again.
How old are you,
Look at his face when he gets the answer.
if you don't mind me asking?
Sure, I'm 30.
You're 30. Okay.
Oh man! It's like, wow, this is kind of beneath me.
Besides being a dog walker, do you aspire to do anything more than dog walking, or is that kind of your pinnacle?
I love working with dogs. If I had to do this for the rest of my life, I wouldn't.
All right. Pro tip, everyone. If you're going to go on Fox News to talk about how you want to implement a radical communist change to society that involves everyone and how we work, don't go and fucking say you're a fucking dog walker. Can you lie, please? Instead, just lie, okay? It's Jesse Waters. It's Fox News. You don't have to make it very convincing. They'll believe it.
Okay, Doreen, what do you do?
Oh, I'm a small business owner. Are you kidding? The rubes who watch Fox News will love that. Yeah, I'm a small business owner. I take care of people's animals. Like, come on. None of these people are gonna fucking check. They don't know how to do that.
I love working with dogs. If I had to do this for the rest of my life, I wouldn't be super complaining. Dogs are wonderful animals. But I would love to teach. I would love to, work with.
What would you teach, Doreen?
Oh God! This is unfair. Oh, it's like watching a toddler step into the ring with an MMA fighter.
Philosophy mostly, just introduction to philosophy.
Oh God!
And stuff like that.
Okay. Well, I would love to take your class, Doreen.
Yeah, I'm sure he would.
Just be taking notes the whole time, and you know what? Professors are.
I want to be honest now. I've seen quite a bit of Jesse Waters and a few of his interviews and whatnot. Make no mistake, he's a fucking asshole. I hate him. But he is treating Doreen here with kid gloves. He's being pretty chill about this. Oh man, he is really hiding his power level here. I've seen some interviews with him where he's just brutal to people. This is child's play. This is him being pretty nice and calm.
Your class, Doreen. I would just be taking notes the whole time, and you know what? Professors are very similar schedule than something that you're imagining. So I think that actually might work perfectly for you. Listen.
I don't know about that. Some professors are like nonstop working.
Be the greatest idea, but who am I to judge? To each their own. I think this might not be the greatest idea, but who am I to judge? To each their own, they say. It's a free country. Sure. Not everything's free, but it is a free country. Thank you so much. We got to run. We got to pay the bills.
Oh man. What's most painful about that is Jesse Waters was not really trying to make them look bad. Nope, Doreen, you did that to yourself. Oh God. I just want to say, like, every time I get banned from some subreddit, probably because, I said something about Vosh that was not calling him a pedophile, I get some solace in the fact of knowing that the mods who banned me are this person. Well, let's see what the hogs are up to. And of course, this is now at the top of Cringetopia. Enough Sanders spam. Walk away. Fragile communism. Mods are killing Reddit. Yep. Anti-showering. I gotta be honest now, you're not a content creator. You don't have any experience with this. You're not like a streamer. You're not like a video maker or anything. You're not a public speaker. You're not like a trade unionist or a labor leader. You're just a Reddit mod. Why the fuck are you going on Fox News? Thank you to the December patron backers: Benjamin Kessler, Dios, Ian Diaby, Here Comes the Rat, James Paul, Jai Palamo, Joe Nuts, Lionel, Mellow Cheddar, Suzanne Hendrickson, and Xylorp.